Okay, here we are back again with more Dragon Age Inquisition Trespasser DLC, and I hope this might be the final episode of this Let's Play. Aside from, I might do an extra episode just to sort of talk about a few things. But we gotta get going because I don't know how this is gonna work.
Boss, we're gonna fight the dragon or what?
She's scared. She doesn't want to be here. They hurt her.
Yeah, we're gonna free this dragon, actually. We're gonna free this dragon. So
With those rings, we can clear a path for the dragon.
We will not let you cut down the Atashi.
don't worry, I'm not gonna cut down the Atashi. No, that's not what I needed. Hold. Let's try this. Will that work? No, that won't work. Crap. How do I do this? No, I don't want to do that either. Boogers. Ah, shit. Oh, for God's sake. All right.
Bishara!
All right.
Mirala Sadim Kata! Hold on, go!
There's a bunch of crap stopping it from moving, boss.
Yeah. Also, I like that Iron Bull said that and he's dead. How do I...
Someone help!
I don't know what to do? Let's see. Really? It's just the power thing. It's literally the power thing that I have to do. Okay.
The barriers are set. Now we just need to open the gates.
Atashi Itwa! Kerasam!
Alright.
Yes, we're helping her. She's free. She's leaving.
She better leave. It's just been a while since I've done that. Anyway, we're freed the dragon. In some ways, it's just easier to kill it, but whatever.
Hashara!
Oh dear.
Dear Inquisitor, you have such little time left. You must finally see the truth. Elven magic already tore the sky apart. If the agents of Fen'Harel are not stopped, you will shatter the world as well.
We're not working with them.
The Inquisition has nothing to do with these agents.
Come, Inquisitor. I am the eyes and ears of the Qunari people. Do you think you can deceive me? You would have died from the mark on your hand, but for the help of one of their chief agents. The same agent who helped seal the breach, who led you to Skyhold, who gave Corypheus the orb, then founded the Inquisition. Solus, agent of Fen'Harel.
Yeah, I'm not Solus's puppet.
Whatever Solus is involved in, I am nobody's puppet.
Even now, you refuse to see the strings. Solus tricked us all. He pushed a dying Qunari into the Winter Palace to lure you into opposing us. Without him, we could have brought the South peace and wisdom along the gentle path. Now we must take the way of blades. Panahadan, Inquisitor. If it is any consolation, Solus will not outlive you.
Oh, lady. Well, I need him to heal my hand. I don't know if we. I need him to heal my hand.
Solus is the only one who can help with my mark. We find him before Vidasala does.
Come on, the Vidasala can't be too far ahead.
Okay.
Up there!
Yeah, there they go.
It's going to.
Oh shit.
Everyone back!
Whoa. The anchor now builds up power even faster. Using it is difficult, but discharges all accumulated focus. If the focus reaches full power, the anchor discharges uncontrollably, damaging you and your allies as well as nearby enemies. Great.
That can't be healthy. Perhaps Solus can help.
Solus doesn't want to hurt people. He isn't that kind of wolf. The Qunari don't see.
Oh, honey. I'm not sure what kind of wolf soul this is right now, to be perfectly honest. Let's just use up our last one of these, and then we'll refill our supply cache. Just give you a few beats of healing. Okay.
That must be where Solus is.
Sure. Hi, guys. Guess what? Yeah, that's how it works. That's how it works now, guys. Have fun with that. Okay, good. Wow. It's great. It's awesome. That's... oh boy. Yeah. Whew.
There! He can't be far from her, or it hurts him.
Okay. Great. I'm glad to hear it. Ouch. Uh-huh. That's some good shit right there. Okay. Ben Hasrath, the agent. Let's focus on her. Or him, or whatever it is. Okay. All right. Let's Okay. Y'all don't want to be here when I... Oh! Yeah. Yeah, that's what it... Oh, boy. Alright. Up we go. Like, y'all thought I was dangerous before? Oh, honey. Oh, honey. Alright, let's get the frack through here. Okay, guys. Hello. Uh-huh. Alright. That's how we do it. Alright. Good. Hey. It's gonna blow again. Oh, yeah, there we go. Okay. I'm gonna take this. And Cole, can you take that? Alright, let's go. Shrine to the Dread Wolf. Yeah, sure, sure, that's... Come here, guys.
Coming to stop us.
Oh, God. Okay. I mean, it's super badass. Like, it's really scary, but it's also super badass. You have to admit. What the hell is hitting you, Dorian?
Is that all you... What? I went through Sahara to... Oh, shit!
Okay. Bye, guys. Oh. Come on, dude. Alright, I gotta grab Iron Bull here. Oh, this is the guy that wrote the letter. I see. Oh, for God's sake. Alright. Oh shit, I forgot about the... Oh god. God damn it. Ouchers. Can you dispel him, please? Oh, alright, okay. Yeah, you know what? I'm not gonna concern myself with it right now. Keeping them alive is too much of a pain in the butt. It's actually just easier if I just go after this guy like that. Ouch. Okay, you know what? Oh, really? What is going on with you now? Oh my god.
Looks like he's off the leash.
Oh, good. That's wonderful. Well, I need to... Fun. All right. Okay, okay. Oh, goddamn. That's some bullshit. And I just leveled up too, like the last 10 minutes of the game. Sure, why not? Sure. Oh my god. Y'all are trying my patience. Is there like a... Could use a supply cache. If we're being honest. That's good, good. Yeah. We're doing excellent.
move, boss!
I know. Alright, let's do this again. Oh god, that was really good! Yes, that was super good. I think that set off a bunch of the Gatlock too, so it was like just this massive explosion. That was really good. Oh man, that was super good. Oh, there's one dude sitting over here. God damn you. Okay. Oh man, that was super fun.
The damned mirrors has to lead out of here.
Well, if I'm... Oh my god, I'm stuck. What the fuck? I'm stuck? Oh god, now I'm unstuck, and for the worse. Well, I just killed everybody, so that's cool. Good. Okay. Is there... There's gotta be a supply cache. Yeah.
Right. Maravaskataraha.
Alright.
Inquisitor, your soul is dust.
I guess I can level up again if I don't know what I want to hit up. Let's do that. Just a random passive. Okay. Alright, good. Let's... Ah, excellent. Woof. God damn it, I hate it when he does that. Are you... What did you do to Dorian? Dorian, can you... Whatever that is, step out of it, yeah. Alright. God, the music in this is really good, you guys. Oh, he's what are you doing now? Are you fucking? Oh shit! I forgot about the damn thing. Sorry guys. Sorry. You know what? There we go. What have you done now? Oh no. Oh no. Alright, you know what? Fine. You wanna play? We'll play. We'll play. Yeah. All right. Oh, for God's sake. Yeah. That's... All right. Oh, really? A fucking pride demon? I hate you.
Hurt him, but the Fade can. Use your mark.
Alright, alright. Let's do it. Oh my god. Well, that definitely did something. I'm not in... My party's gone. Okay. I guess I'm going alone now. Bye, guys. Bye. Oh, God. Okay.
Ebesit kata, etwa ost.
Maraskata.
Your forces have failed. Leave now and tell the Canary to trouble me no further.
not.
That should give us more time. I suspect you have questions.
As a matter of fact, I believe you're the Dread
Some of
Wolf.
those questions. The information I found while traveling through the Illuvians answered more. You're Fen'Harel. You're the Dread Wolf.
Well done. I was soulless first. Fen'Harel came later. An insult I took as a badge of pride. The Dread Wolf inspired hope in my friends, and fear in my enemies. Not unlike Inquisitor, I suppose. You also know the burden of a title that all but replaces your name.
Okay. Yeah, you were a freedom fighter. You were a rebel.
Legends about the evil trickster god are wrong. I saw the truth in the crossroads.
You saw another story, written in desperation to give me more credit than I ever deserved.
You were a hero, Solus.
I sought to set my people free from slavery to would-be gods. I broke the chains of all who wished to join me. The false gods called me Fen'Harel, and when they finally went too far, I formed the Veil and banished them forever. Thus I freed the Elven people, and in so doing, destroyed their world.
Okay. The Veil destroyed the world?
Creating the Veil destroy the world.
You saw the remains of Via Dethara. The library was intrinsically tied to the Fade, and the Veil destroyed it. There were countless other marvels, all dependent on the presence of the Fade, all destroyed. The Elven legends of immortality, all true. It was not the arrival of humans that caused them to begin aging. It was me. The Veil took everything from the elves, even themselves.
So why did you form the Veil?
Why would you create the Veil to hide it all away?
Because every alternative was worse.
Meaning?
Had I not created the Veil, the Evanurus would have destroyed the entire world.
So, how did they become gods if they weren't?
How did they come to be remembered as gods?
Slowly. It started with a war. War breeds fear. Fear breeds a desire for simplicity. Good and evil, right and wrong, chains of command. After the war ended, generals became respected elders, then kings, and finally gods. The Evanurus.
You said
So
the
how did they go
Elven
too
gods
far?
went What did they do that made you move against them?
They killed Mythal. A crime for which an eternity of torment is the only fitting punishment.
I thought Mythal was one of the Evanurus.
She was the best of them. She cared for her people. She protected them. She was a voice of reason. And in their lust for power, they killed her.
But you didn't kill them, they're not dead.
You didn't kill them.
You met Mythal, did you not? The first of my people do not die so easily. The Evanurus are banished forever, paying the ultimate price for their misdeeds.
That's the past.
So, what now?
What about the future?
I lay in dark and dreaming sleep while countless wars and ages passed. I woke still weak a year before I joined you. My people fell for what I did to strike the Evanurus down. But still, some hope remains for restoration. I will save the Elven people, even if it means this world must die.
Why is that necessary?
For the elves to return?
A good question, but not one I will answer. You have always shown a thoughtfulness I respected. It would be too easy to tell you too much. I am not Corypheus. I take no joy in this. But the return of my people means the end of yours. It is my fight. You should be more concerned about the Inquisition. Your Inquisition. In stopping the Dragon's Breath, you have prevented an invasion by Qunari forces. With luck, they will return their focus to Tevinter. That should give you a few years of relative peace.
Oh, Solus, why are you like this? Oh, God. Ooh. What about the Illuvians?
Yes. You remember Briala from Halam Sharal? For a time, she controlled part of the labyrinth. One of my agents was supposed to take it from her, but he did not succeed. I had to override the magic personally. The Qunari stumbled upon this section independently. With them gone, the Illuvians are now mine.
Is it really my Inquisition, though?
The Qunari
Or is
said
it
the
yours?
Inquisition was unknowingly working for agents of Fen'Harel.
I gave no orders.
You led us to Skyhold.
Corypheus should have died unlocking my orb. When he survived, my plans were thrown into chaos. When you survived, I saw the Inquisition as the best hope this world had of stopping him. And you needed a home. Hence, Skyhold.
You gave him your orb.
Not directly. My agents allowed the Venatori to locate it. The orb had built up magical energy while I lay unconscious for millennia. I was not powerful enough to open it. The plan was for Corypheus to unlock it, and for the resulting explosion to kill him. Then I would claim the orb. I did not foresee a Tevinter Magister having learned the secret of effective immortality.
To what was meant to happen. What would have happened if your plan had gone, you know, according to plan?
Corypheus had died, and you'd recovered the orb.
I would have entered the Fade using the mark you now bear. Then I would have torn down the veil. As this world burned in the raw chaos, I would have restored the world of my time. The world of the elves.
What?
The veil. Wouldn't the false gods be freed?
I had plans.
I never thought
Really?
there was someone who would do that, Solus.
Thank you. You must understand.
Ah.
I awoke in a world where the veil had blocked most people's conscious connection to the Fade. It was like walking through a world of tranquil.
We aren't even people to you.
Not at first. You showed me that I was wrong. Again. That does not make what must come next any easier.
You
So
never
we were
cared
just
about
pawns
us.
the whole
You were
time.
the means to an end.
You were people, and you deserved better. Like all the rest I've used in one hopeless battle after another.
So why should I be so
You
concerned?
created a powerful organization. And now it suffers the inevitable fate of such. Betrayal and corruption.
It's not that simple.
Do you know how I discovered the Qunari plot? The plot I disrupted by leading them to your doorstep. The Qunari spies in the Inquisition tripped over my spies in the Inquisition. The Elven Guard who led you to the Qunari body? Who intercepted the servant with the Gatlock barrel? Mine.
So why did you help?
Qunari plot if you're going to destroy the world regardless.
You have shown me that there is value in this world, Inquisitor. I take no joy in what I must do. Until that day comes, I would see those recovering from the breach free of the Qun.
Why?
Because
Yeah.
I am not a monster. If they must die, I would rather they die in comfort. In any event.
You're still a monster, buddy.
I guess we owe you for that one too.
Great.
I hope it gives your people some final peace.
It's
Great.
still the matter of the anchor. It's getting worse.
Yes. I'm sorry. And we are almost out of time. The mark will eventually kill you. Drawing you here gave me the chance to save you. At least for now.
Well, yeah, I mean, I'm friendly with him, so I think I'm gonna go with redemption at this point, or, you know, try to anyway.
You don't need to destroy this world. I'll prove it to you.
I would treasure the chance to be wrong once again, my friend. Take my hand. I'm sorry. Live well, while time remains.
Great, thanks, buddy. Oh my god. Oh, that fucking guy. So yeah, this episode is gonna go a little long, so bear with me.
Something must be done, but we cannot lose the Inquisition now. We stand on the brink of war with the Canary.
Yes, because this Solas provoked them in the first place.
The Inquisition did not cause this threat. We informed the Summit of the danger.
The danger posed by Canary spies inside your organization.
Without our organization, you would not be alive to complain.
No one has forgotten what you have done. But Corypheus is 2 years dead.
If the Inquisition is to continue, it must do so as a legitimate organization, not a glorified
gosh.
mercenary band.
I love that moment. Okay, so what we actually have here is 2 options. We just have several different ways to make the option. So basically, we can keep the Inquisition around. The Inquisition will serve Divine Victoria. Efforts against Solus will be stronger, but risk corruption. Or we can disband. Efforts against Solus will be weaker, but more secure. I do have a theory on this as to which one is the best option to take. I think it depends on whether you want to redeem Solus or if you say, I'm just going to kill you. I think if you just want to kill him, you're probably okay keeping the Inquisition around. But I think if you want to redeem him, if you want to genuinely convince him that this world is good to go and shouldn't be destroyed, you should probably disband the Inquisition, because that's what he would want you to do. So I think that we're going to disband to hopefully maybe increase our... That's just my theory. I could be totally wrong about this. They might not have anything to do with each other at all. But I think we're going to definitely disband the Inquisition, and I think we're going to take another angry option here, because I think she's just, at this point, she's just done. She's just all out of fucks to give, and we're gonna be pissy about it. So we're gonna disband the Inquisition, and we're gonna be pissy about it.
A writ from Divine Justinia authorizing the formation of the Inquisition. We pledge to close the breach, find those responsible, and restore order, with or without anyone's approval. It wasn't a formally authorized treaty that saved Ferelden's people. It wasn't careful diplomacy that ended your inane civil war. It was never about the organization. It was about people doing what was necessary. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a world to save. Again. Effective immediately, the Inquisition is disbanded.
It's been a long day. It's been a long couple of years. Hi, husband. I'm still alive. I hope you're happy about that. Did she finally get that autograph? God bless you, Varric. Now, we should definitely stick around. In short order, the Inquisition was disbanded. Some were relieved to see the unpredictable organization dismantled. These are much longer than they were in the original incarnation of this DLC. Others preferred to remember the Inquisition's good works and the many lives it had saved. Those who had served returned to their former lives, knowing they had stopped a great evil from destroying the world. And hoping that the peace for which they had fought remained once the Inquisition was gone. With the dragon's breath disrupted and any hope of a swift victory dashed, the Qunari retreated back to the north. Few knew what debates were waged in Parvalen, but not long after the Exalted Council, the Qunari launched new attacks against Tevinter. Their aggression caught the already unstable Imperium off guard. Tevinter was soon mired in a war many feared could spread across Thedas. The Exalted Council remained intact, advising Divine Victoria on important matters. Cassandra served for several years. While she often disagreed with Liliana's policies, the former right and left hands of the Divine shared a mutual respect and worked well together. Cassandra also spent time in the Hunterhorn Mountains north of Orlais, where she worked to rebuild the Seekers. For a time, the new Seekers remained reclusive, showing no interest in worldly affairs and working to a purpose few outside their order could guess. The end of the Inquisition, as it had been, sent shockwaves through the College of Enchanters. Madame de Fer ably played on the mage's fears. Her followers united to build a new circle, with Vivienne as its Grand Enchanter, in direct competition with the college. What the circle lacked in numbers, they made up for in political connections. Soon they were a force to be reckoned with. The two institutions settled into an uneasy coexistence across the South, vying for power. After the Exalted Council, Liliana devoted herself fully to the Sunburst throne and her dream of reshaping the Chantry. Within a year, she removed restrictions surrounding Chantry priesthood, allowing men and women of all races to be initiated and ordained. This decree was followed swiftly by her decision to return the Canticle of Shartan to the canonical chant, a move that divided Andrastians deeply. Yeah, that would be very controversial. A rebellion to renounce her and return the Chantry to its former state arose, beginning first in Orlais, then spreading to other parts of Thedas. Divine Victoria was resolute, holding her ground even after several unsuccessful attempts at her life. Seemingly unconcerned with the assassination attempts, she held up the hostility leveled against her as proof that she was on the right path. With the Inquisition disbanded, Sarah joined the Inquisitor in officially retiring from scaring people in high places. I love that crossbow arm. By formal account and agreement, both would lead boring, safe lives, nowhere special, doing not much at all. And with that comforting lie, those in power continued their fragile lives as though all was back to normal. Meanwhile, Red Jenny, an entirely separate person, not at all collectively embodied by Sarah, the Inquisitor, and countless friends, continued to make a difference, or just have fun, where and when the impulse struck. With frequent visits to her whittle, of course. That's adorable! I love the bees. That's so cute. Perhaps most unnerving was Sarah's standing offer to the Divine. When the knobs piss about with your left hand or right, call on Red Jenny to give them 2 fingers. Varric took up the role of Viscount, and with the help of his friend Hawke, rebuilt Kirkwall's damaged infrastructure. I love Aveline standing there laughing at him. Under his rule, the city-state finally resumed its place as the major trade hub of the Free Marches. He continued to ignore all mail from both the Merchants Guild and the Prince of Starkhaven. I'm sure Sebastian loves being ignored. With the Inquisition disbanded, the Bull's Chargers returned to taking jobs throughout Orlais and Ferelden. Fighting demons and clearing out the remains of Venatori forces, the Iron Bull did his part to restore order to Thedas. Many of the jobs brought the Chargers close to the Imperium's border where, from time to time, in a border town villa, Bull and a certain Tevinter Magister would spend a few hours together before life pulled them apart again. Oh, they're so sweet. I love them. After the Inquisition disbanded, Cullen and the Inquisitor retired to private life together. You look so happy. Unburdened by the restrictions of their offices, they continued doing good works on their own terms. Yes, exactly. That is exactly what my Inquisitor would want, to do good all the time. That is, after a long overdue visit to Cullen's siblings, who were overjoyed to meet their new sister-in-law. Yes! Dorian returned to Tevinter to take his father's place in the Magisterium. As rumors flew about the Imperium's infighting, Dorian was spoken of often as a voice of resistance against corruption. Along with Magister Maverus Talani, he formed a group called the Lucerni to restore and redeem Tevinter, a fight many thought hopeless. Those fighting by Magister Pavus' side noted that he kept in constant communication with the Inquisitor via message crystal. Whether for vital information or for moral support, these talks seemed to give Dorian the strength to continue his fight. That's right! Best friends forever! On one occasion, Venatori forces ambush Dorian, who likely would have died. Had not an unnamed mercenary band led by a Talvishoth warrior crossed Tevinter's border and mounted a dangerous rescue operation. Excellent. That's exactly what I want. The mercenaries left a trail of freed slaves and dead Venatori in their wake, enabling Dorian to escape. When asked about the Talvishoth in question, Magister Pavus declined to comment. Oh, but it's so cute, you guys! I love them. After the Exalted Council, Tom Rainier bid farewell to his friends and went to Weishaupt Fortress to pledge himself to the Grey Wardens for good. While he was rarely seen in the years that followed, some said they encountered Rainier in far-flung lands, their accounts always similar. Rainier carried out the duty of the Wardens, but always found time to help others along the way. Sometimes he served as a shield for the defenseless. Other times, he spread simple cheer among children with gifts of small carved toys. With the Inquisition disbanded, Josephine made her farewells and returned to Antiva and her family. Thanks to the Inquisitor's help, the Montiliers were once again permitted to trade in Orlais. The next few years were a busy time, as many ships with the Montilier crest were built and set sail again from Antiva's harbors. Soon, Raveni pirate captains with an ancient feud against Josephine's ancestors took to the seas, determined to rekindle the rivalry. Apart from Josephine's sister Yvette, nearly eloping with a dashing pirate prince on one occasion, Lady Montilier took the development in stride. She would. Yvette, come on. Cole took to the road with Meriden to find a new life and a new way to be human. Wherever Meriden went to sing, people found old pains eased and hearts made happier, even if they didn't understand why. After the events at the Winter Palace, elves left the Inquisition under mysterious circumstances, as did elven servants across Thedas. None could say where they went, but those who believed the Inquisitor's story about Fen'Harel wondered just how large the Dread Wolf's forces were. And what the ancient elven rebel had planned. Boy. Yeah.
My agents have found nothing. With the Illuvians, he could be anywhere.
With the Inquisition officially disbanded, we have no army, no formal alliances.
We have what we truly need.
We will need to be careful.
Solus knows everything
Of course.
about us. Who we are, how we work, our strengths and weaknesses.
Then we find people he doesn't know. We will save our friend from himself. If we can.
Get in, losers. We're going to Tevinter. What a good game. I don't even know that I want to say a whole lot right now, actually. I think I might just let the credits run. There's some fun stuff in the credits still. But this is an excellent game, and, you know, I'll definitely be back whenever the next Dragon Age game is released to play that, because I want to continue my adventures in Thedas. It's one of my favorite places to go in video games, and I always want to come back, so... whatever BioWare has planned for us next in the Dragon Age saga, I'm here for it. I'm really, really here for it.
What is this? A new book? All this shit is weird. Oh, Varric, that is a terrible title. What are you even thinking?
It really is. It's really bad.
The sky churned like a rolling sea on a dark and stormy night, centered on a gaping hole that led to the arse end of nowhere. A hole that spit up many things that day, comets, demons, and a whole lot of trouble. It's about the Inquisition. The din of the tavern cut the silence like it owed the carter money. In the middle, in her element, Red Jenny. She looked me up and down, mostly down. Not playing, weirdy, she said, gesturing with and dismissively eating a sandwich. Don't write that. Seriously, piss up a robe. Sarah made the subtext text, which suited me fine. The court enchanter swirled into the room like a drop of beautiful poison spreading in a wineglass. She sized me up with a glance. glad you made it, my dear, she said. I am Madame de Fer, the most terrifying person you shall ever meet.
I love the voices, they're so good.
Liliane enfolded Alphonse in an embrace as warm as a serpent's kiss. I always knew I could count on your support. The Count did not feel the bite of her poisoned dart until it was too late. Even if it requires your death. Drops of rain glistened on the griffin medallion grasped tightly in Blackwall's hand. The silverite wings of valor, they mean nothing. He flung the medal to cold and uncaring ground. You don't know what I've done. You don't know me. So romantic.
Oh, Cassandra. No, honey, no.
Cole moved like a shadow that also moved like a knife. A shadow wearing a hat where dreams came to die. It's a riddle, he whispered. A cold riddle that gnaws at your mind, but you'll feel better when it's gone. That makes as much sense as anything Cole says.
Pretty much. Pretty much.
Do you place your herald above the law, Ambassador? Whose law, my lady? Josephine's eyes glittered like angry opals. The law destroyed by rebellion, by civil war, by poor fiscal management. We are the law. We left our mark on adamant, but the dust hadn't settled, and neither had Harding. I can offer you a drink, if I catch your meaning. If you caught my meaning, you'd have offered a double. What is even happening here?
I don't know. I'm as confused as you are, Cassandra.
The Iron Bull was a great slab of muscle with horns that could hang a tapestry. One eye scanned for threats, while the other hid behind an eye patch like a chantry sister's old sins. Come on!
What?
Thought, not looking back as he entered. The dancer with the great rack comes on in 5. That is spot on, actually. The commander had the look of a Templar who had seen the worst of humanity, yet still had the time to style his hair. This isn't just a war, he said, his gaze steely like a dull blade. It's the only war. Cullen! That's Cullen!
It's Cullen!
The mage wore a class of handsome sneer cultivated by 1,000 years of Tevinter elitism. The name's Dorian, he glared. D-O-R-I-A-N. Spell it right, you marble-headed lump, or it's toad time. A toad? That's hardly credible.
I like how it's the toad thing that gets Cassandra. That's not credible.
The bold elf spun, mage staff crackling like the city after a good man's murder. You're crazy, the Red Templar cried in terror. Moonlight glinted off ears like the knives you never see coming. Better to fade out than burn away. Ugh, Varric.
Right? It's bad.
Wait, where am I? I don't... Oh, here it is. The Seeker clutched at my vest, her tears as desperate as they were pitiful. Varric,
Oh no.
I was wrong about everything, she sobbed. Could
Oh
you
no.
find it in your noble heart to forgive me? That dwarf.
Oh.
He put me in the book. I'm in the book. I am reading the shit out of this.
To all of you who played Dragon Age Inquisition, who laughed, cried, and reached out on social media, who made fan art and comics and cosplay and jokes, thank you. Dragon Age Inquisition was a labor of love. Without you, it would never have been possible. Your support and your passion touched us deeply. We hope that in some small way, this game touched you as well. Bear your blade and raise it high. Yeah, bless you guys. So yeah, that's gonna be it. I'm sorry for the long episode, but yeah, I mean, again, like, really all I hope for from the next Dragon Age game is that it's good. I want them to take as much time as they need to make it as good as you know, better than ever. When it shows up, it's gonna be amazing. I really want it to be amazing. I really love and support everybody working on it. And yeah, so that's it for this. The next thing I do will be after the new year. I'm going to take a little bit of a break to get some other things caught up with. I might do some streaming between now and it'll probably be mid to late January when I start uploading again. I might do some more streaming of my soulless romance, Dragon Age Inquisition, or maybe some other things. Who knows? We'll see. But when I do come back, like I said, probably in mid to late January, it'll be with Witcher 3 Blood and Wine. That's the final DLC for Witcher 3 that I haven't yet played. That'll be a blind Let's Play of that. And then after that, I'm leaning towards Assassin's Creed Origins. But if you have an opinion about what game I should play, or games, just let me know on Twitter. I include my Twitter handle and in the description of all my videos. And if you want to know when I go live on Twitch, if I do some streaming, you can always follow me on Twitch. I believe my Twitch handle is also in the description of my videos. And yeah, so we'll see you next time with another Let's Play, and hopefully it won't be super duper long before we can come back to Thedas with the next Dragon Age game, but you know, we'll see. As always, if you like what you see, please like, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you next time. Later!